And it's Lopez in at the center. Love kicks to Butler. Lock at 6. The shot missing. Good D by Lopez. Here's Middleton. Nice D from Oladipo. So Oladipo will bring it up for the Miami Heat. Pass to Love. A rebound by the Bucks. They're coming off a great victory on Wednesday.
And you know what? Sometimes it's hard to say whether or not defensively you were on your game. But bottom line is their opponent didn't shoot it well, and you got to take some of the credit from a defensive standpoint.
No question about it. I mean, it's all about the results, right? And if you can limit open looks, sometimes you can get into an opponent's head. So even when they do spring free, they lack the confidence or at least are distracted and aren't able to knock those shots down.
So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. Bucks lead by 2. And we'll get going after this from Milwaukee. And glad to have you with us as we get going here in Game 2. When you consider how the Bucks are doing, what do you guys think?
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, you look at the energy, the effort defensively, they put it all out there in that opening quarter.
And it's the Bucks ball. Holiday and Allen have guard duties. The 4 and 5, Giannis and Portis. And it's Crowder, and at the 3, the small forward. So that's who Milwaukee starts the second with. There's Portis, and that one is good with the extra effort on the glass.
And it seemed like they couldn't get anything to fall in that opening quarter, but you can just feel the momentum starting to shift.
Yeah, things are starting to look up. I mean, they're making amends for that slow start, finding a rhythm right now.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
The Heat shooting their first free throws of this game.
Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. A different look for Milwaukee. Pat Connaughton comes in for Antetokounmpo. And it's Carter in for Drew Holiday. And he can't hit the second. There's the drive, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's his first trip to the line. That's good from Connaughton. And the Bucks making a change here. Middleton's checked in. Butler, he's checked in for Miami. Lowry comes in for Vincent. So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. We've got 22 seconds left to play in the first half. Pass to Hero. Now Lowry. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Back to Hero. Shoots the 3. They get the rebound. Off with the layup.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. The Bucks on top. They're up by 4. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks, guys. Here with Coach Budenholzer. Mike, your evaluation of the first half.
Well, I think both teams' defense is pretty good. Hopefully somebody can catch a rhythm here and score some points. Hopefully we can be better there.
And that'll be key as the game goes on, Coach. Thanks. Back to you.
Thank you, David. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the second half momentarily.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
And hello again. What a showing tonight. A sold-out building is where the action is happening. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. Well, for the Bucks, getting out to a 2-0 lead in the series would mean so much to them. And it looks like this game could go down to the wire trying to achieve that goal. This game is definitely still up for grabs, the way these two teams are battling. Kenny, your thoughts on the Bucks' first half?
They were simply the better team on the offensive end. Every time the defense made an adjustment, they would make an adjustment on offense. Winning that little cat and mouse game, they'll be difficult to beat.
Jack, let's get your insight on Miami.
At this point, you feel like they have to attack inside, make the offense more dynamic. Looks like they're not even trying to make things happen in the paint. If you ask me, they're leaving food on the table down there.
And that's going to do it for our halftime show, sadly. Third quarter about to start. See you again after the final.
Horn. Oh, buzzer.
Well, it doesn't get much better than playoff basketball. Let's get back to the action here in round 1. And here's Giannis. He'll bring it up for the Bucks. They lead by 4. Here's who Eric Spoelstra is starting the second half with. Butler out there with Kevin Love. Then there's Lowry. Then it's Bam Adebayo. And it's Oladipo in at the shooting guard position. 5 to shoot. Holiday, the pass to Middleton for 3. No good. Shot missing. And it's Miami the other way. Here's Lowry. Holiday with the block.
Well, we've always talked about the great defender that Holiday is. Well, he showed you right there with the rejection.
And now looks like we've got an injury here, guys. We'll likely see him come out of the game.
And boy, when you see someone hurting like this, it's always scary.
You're exactly right. I mean, with the way it looks, what we have to hope for now is that somehow it's not a long-term issue.
A different look for Milwaukee. Bobby Portis is checked in for Lopez, and it's Carter in for Drew Holiday. .27 seconds left to play in the third. Martin, the pass to Butler. Outside for Lowry. 4 on the shot clock. It's rebounded by Portis. Portis has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Giannis passes to Portis. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in. Portis has got the lead up to 6 now for the Bucks. The shot, no good. And that's going to do it for the third quarter. Bucks lead by 6. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here on 2K Sports. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard, putting the pass right on the money.
Terrific versatility coming from a big man. Not something that the majority of big guys possess.
NBA playoff round 1. Thanks for joining us as we get back to the action on the court. So with Holiday sitting on the bench, this is Mike Budenholzer's lineup. Giannis and Lopez hold down the post for him. Joe Ingles is out there with Allen, and it's Middleton in at the 3 spot, and that's an intentional foul. You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
Well, you got to take your defense up a notch in the playoffs. He takes it up about 3 notches on this block.
And so they foul intentionally.
Shooting 2.
Gets the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
He is creeping up in those all-time conversations. Giannis has won regular season and Finals MVP plus Defensive Player of the Year. Quite the resume, and he is not done for a while, folks.
Timeout called, the Heat. They're behind by 8. 40 seconds left to play here in the fourth. To the middle. Here's Adebayo. Lopez with the block.
Big Brook Lopez gobbling up space and getting the block on that play.
Great open look there.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback diminished.
6-second difference between the shot and game clock. And Butler launches from deep. And they get it back. Hero finds Butler. Here's Vincent. Miami no good on that time either. Here's Middleton. So no problem for Milwaukee as they get. Thank you, David. Great interview.